Good snowy morning to you all from Lori at Nourish. It is very cold outside, and what a better time to make a little bit of, I guess we would call this poached pear. I baked it in the oven. I guess truly poaching would not be in the oven. But what I have here hiding under my foil, I bought a couple of pears at the store the other day, and the kind that I'm favoring lately is it Bosc, B-O-S-C. I looked it up, and it's a French word, I guess, and the lady on my phone says bush, but I think my granddaughter who takes French could probably help me with that one. Needless to say, they've got a, well, let me show you. The skin is kind of a golden color or tan color. I just like the flavor. They're juicy, but they're still firm, if that makes any sense at all. So what I did, I just lopped off the top and the bottom, cut it in half, took out the seed area, and put it in my little baking dish with a bit of butter on each half and some cinnamon. And I probably overdid it on the cinnamon, although maybe you can't overdo it on cinnamon. Baked it for probably longer than I needed to. It was close to, well, maybe about 40 minutes. And it's super tender. And I knew it was done because I could smell it. You know, the smell was coming out of the oven, and it just smelled wonderful. So I thought, gosh, I've already eaten my breakfast, but this might make a very nice snack later on. So I'm going to just leave it on top of the stove. There's that nice juice on the bottom that you can see. Just such a warming, good thing to have on a cold, wintry day. It isn't technically winter yet, though, you know. That won't happen for a couple of more days, but for all intents and purposes, it's winter. So incorporate something warming. Just heard a great person on YouTube talk about how in the winter months, it's a time of rest. Our bodies are slowing down. Our lives should be slowing down somewhat. And we need those warming foods in our bodies. We need that kind of nourishment at this time of the year. The gal I was listening to is Tumi Johnson, T-U-M-I Johnson. She is superb. She is a raw vegan, which I'm not promoting that. I'm not saying that doesn't work for some people, or that maybe on some days you might want to have raw meals. This time of the year in North America, probably not such a great idea, because we need to be warm. We need to keep our body warm. So check her out, though. She's great, very inspirational, very upbeat. She's a poet. She's a yogini. She does interpretive dance. She's a medical doctor with focus on nutrition. So she's just great. But I digress. We'll leave these guys sit here a little bit and cool down, and perhaps in an hour or so I will have one of the halves for a snack. So keep warm today. The wind chill is super low, and take care of yourself, nourish yourself today in some kind of warm way. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.